Hey everyone, Charnie here with Great Expectations Realty in Ocala. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope everything is doing well for you. I am bringing you this video to share a little bit of some updates that are happening here on the market in Ocala, and I hope it's helpful to you. So before I start with my updates, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because when you do subscribe, it encourages me to bring more videos. So thank you so much for those who are already subscribed. I appreciate it. So the very first update I have for you guys is the increase that the Federal Reserve Board that just happened. The Federal Reserve Board, they increased the federal fund by 0.25%. Now, even though the Federal Reserve Board, the Fed, they don't control mortgage rates, the rates were already increasing in anticipation to this news, because there haven't been any raise of like rates since 2018, and they went almost to 0% in 2020 due to the pandemic. So we are expecting, based on what they say, we are expecting more increase for the federal fund. So because of that, we should also expect mortgage rates to go up. So if you are thinking of buying before the rates go up, now is the time to do it, because the mortgage rates, they're probably gonna keep going up due to that increase as well. We don't know, but that's the anticipation. And if you are thinking of refinancing and or getting cash from your home equity, this is the time I would do it if I was you. So this is the little update that I have. And then the other update is for those of you who are thinking of buying D.R. Horton homes as well. I know I don't personally work for D.R. Horton, but I do sell a lot of their homes. I myself is a owner of D.R. Horton home. So D.R. Horton, they didn't have any restriction as to when you could buy a home. You could just buy the lot. If you like a model, they would just build it for you. There wasn't any lottery, pulling your name out of a hat or a list or anything like that, which was very helpful, because you could just walk in with a client, and if they like something, they tell you, okay, it's going to take 10 months or so, and whatever price it was at the moment, you could just lock in the price and then wait, because they already told you that. But due to all of the delays, due to material shortages and even people shortages, because you have to have workers to work, there have been a lot of delays. So because of that, right now D.R. Horton decided they will not only have increases on the prices of the home, but they are going to wait until stage 3, 4, 5 for them to sell the home. So this week they can still sell a home at a stage 3. So if you're buying, I would say with D.R. Horton, this week is the right time to just go ahead and do that. If you've been thinking about it, sleeping on it, whatever, go ahead and do it this week, because by next week they will not be able to write a contract unless the home is stage 4, and then after that they will not be able to write a contract unless the home is stage 5, and then after that may change where they go back to doing business as usual. But I think they are doing that in an effort to give the builders and the workers time to catch up, and then to not have so many delays, due to COVID. Since COVID, nothing has been the same. They do have a lot of shortages. Sometimes they may say a home is going to be ready in 7 months, and then it takes longer, and then you have a disgruntled customer. So to avoid all of that, they will wait. But how does that affect you? Now you can't lock in the price that you would before they even break ground. Now you have to wait until the home is at a certain stage. By the time the home is at that stage, the price may go up, because they are not going to put you under contract unless they are at that stage. So what I would suggest is, if you wanted a home and you were thinking about it this week, I would go under contract by Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, because they open. And then by the week after that, it has to be stage 4, and then the week after that, stage 5. And as I said, if you don't mind, waiting, then that's fine. I mean, you know, I'm sure they will not have any issues selling those homes, because the market is really hot again. We are having bidding wars again here, and people offering over asking and not getting the house type of thing here because there is not a lot of inventory. So the builders, they do not have a hard time selling those homes at all. So if you are thinking of doing that, I would say go ahead and do that right now, or try to get under contract as soon as you can if you are thinking about buying a brand new home, let's say from D.R. Horton. And of course, there are other builders as well. Lennar is one of the builders here. I believe they are still selling in like lower stages. The last contract I have with Lennar, it was just the lot. There was nothing on it. So I'm thinking like if this is still the same thing this week, because I have not really had any communication with them this week, then you can still get a home in an early stage if you use Lennar, or if you use any other builder. But I do know that I have a lot of people who really love D.R. Horton. I do too. I'm a D.R. Horton homeowner myself. So if that was what you wanted, go ahead and act on it. All right, well, I hope this video helped you in your decision making about buying a home. And if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. My contact information will be in the description of the video. And again, remember to like and subscribe, and then just keep encouraging me to do these videos. All right, thank you, and I'll see you next time.